it once again.
Alright guys, it's your boy CarolinaChris26. Well, it's that time of the day. It's a new comic book day, aka Comic Book Wednesday, January the 16th, 2019. Wow, what a haul today. I want to say it's a heavy haul. I want to say it's a light haul. I want to say it's a medium haul. But it's a haul nonetheless. You know what I'm saying? So let's just not give it any titles except for haul, because this is CarolinaChris26 comic book haul, January 16th, 2019. That's it. Carolina Chris, we in here. So first off, I have a slight stack of Marvel. A very, very nice stack of DC. A very, very light stack of Aftershock. Don't laugh at that one. And a decent stack of Image. But I've said it once and I'll say it again. It's not the size. It's what you do with it. Or not. Did I say that? Never mind. Anyways, yeah. So, first off, let's start with Marvel. We have Conan the Barbarian, #2. Now, I have not read #1. I actually caught a preview of #1 by watching Comic Time 101's YouTube channel, and they broke it down. By the sound of it, this thing should be rated R, possibly rated X. But it's Conan, you know what I'm saying? Apparently he almost gets killed by some witch, and then he makes out with her, and I don't know, somebody's head gets chopped off and stuff. But the only this book's on my list of books to read in there. I got books to read. I'm like 2 weeks behind. It's not like me. Normally, I usually do all my reading on Sundays, and I get it out of the way, and I'm a little behind, and now I got a whole nother week's worth of books to read. I actually read Happy Stabbathy Ever After, Domino #10, and Heroes in Crisis. Heroes in Crisis has got me kind of confused. Might just be me. Then again, who knows? But yeah. But that visual of Batgirl, yeah, man, whoever drew that. My cousin always tells me, Chris, they're animated characters. They're cartoon characters. They're drawings. Stop getting heated over hot drawn females. But dude, I'm a man, you know, and if they're drawn correctly, what can I say? J. Scott Campbell, he's got that gift. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, next up we have Venom #10, Ryan Stegman, the Stegmeister. I actually have 2 issues. One for me, one for my son. Me and my son actually enjoy reading this. Yeah, so Venom #10. Next up, we have Marvel Comics Presents #1. Yeah, this is from what I understand, this is Aldi Gravanov. Oh God, I can't pronounce his last name, but it's a hidden gem cover. I think it's pretty dope though. You know what I'm saying? Captain America, man, he looks serious, man. He looks like he means business in this cover here. You know, so can't wait to give this a read. Next up we have Two True Believers, Conan the Barbarian. Here we go, 1. And here's the second one. Okay. And next up, we have Amazing Spider-Man number 13. That's a Ryan Otley cover. You know, wow, pretty dope, man. I like the webbing. You know, yeah. Shout out to Todd McFarlane, man, because he changed the game on that Spider-Man webbing. Um, Next up, we have Fantastic Four number 6. Alex Ross. 25th anniversary cover. Hope I ain't got this too close. I'm trying to figure the distance here. It's pretty dope, man. Alex Ross, man. He's one of the greats. Wow, he is one of the greats. And next up, we have well, it's a Doom cover. Assad Ribic, Ribic, however you pronounce his name. This is his cover. And Dr. Doom looks dope. Herald of Doom Part 1. Yeah, Dan Slott. Got to meet Dan Slott at Baltimore Comic Con, man. Great guy. Great guy. Really great guy. Okay, next up we have DC. We have The Batman Who Laughs, number 2. Behold the Grim Knight. Ooh. Yes, that's beautiful. That Batman Who Laughs number 1, that was crazy. I read that. That was wow. It was a wicked story. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I love it. I love it. This is the Jock cover. Cover A. And then we have the Ben Oliver number 2 cover. Sorry. Yeah. Wow. I mean, that is wicked, man. Just look at the bloody grill, man. God. Between him and Slender Man, who would give you the most nightmares? I think this guy. God. Man, imagine if they made a movie about Batman Who Laughs. That would be a movie. That would be a movie I would love to see. Next up, we have Detective Comics 996, Brian Stelfreeze cover. We're almost to 1,000, guys. 4 more issues, and we'll be at Detective Comics 1,000. Who's feeling it, man? That is wicked, bro. Yeah. Next up, we have Suicide Squad 50, Francisco Martina. Francisco Martina. Now, actually, if you take issue number 50 and put it next to issue 49, you'll get the covers connecting. This is what I hear. This is what I know. This is what I say. Bang. Wicked. Wicked. Woo! Next up, we have the lovely, the sexy, the beautiful Supergirl 26. Oh my lord. Stanley Artgerm. He is one magnificent artist. Stanley Artgerm. You are the man. You're the beautiful. The kitten, the red, the blue. Oh my goodness. Mwah. Oh lordy. Yeah, this is where I get in trouble. So, how many of y'all love this cover? I love this cover. Cause you know what? Wow. You know what? Guess what, fellas? We have the hot cover of the week. That's right. We have the hot cover. I'm not even going to prolong it, play around with it, dodge the ball. This is the hot cover of the week. Supergirl number 26. You have the hot cover of the week because you're smoking hot. Smoking hot, you know? Very, very hot. Supergirl 26, hot cover of the week. Flame on. Yes. And it's not just because of Supergirl. It's because of that cat. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for that cat, this thing would probably be cold as ice. But because of that cat, this thing gets hot cover of the week. That's it. I've said it. I'm done. That's it. It's over. Discussion. And I don't even want to talk about it no more. Here, kitty. All right. Next up, we have one of my favorite books that I cannot wait to read. And that is Justice League Dark, number 7. Yes. Woo. Cannot wait to read this because I love this story. I love it. James Tinian the fourth. He's a master. He is a mastermind. And we have the B cover here, the Kelly Jones B cover. Wow, dude, wow, it's hard, man. Given the hot cover of the week because this Kelly Jones cover right here is something else, I mean, Detective Chimp, he's called up. Oh my God. Swamp Thing, Zatanna. Cannot wait to read this to find out what is going on here. Kelly Jones, girl. Next up, we have The Flash 62. Now this is a beautiful cover right here. This is actually Jay Lee cover. Yeah, that is a beautiful cover. Wow. When I was a kid, I was real young. My mom used to always buy me like sketchbooks and tracing paper and colored pencils and stuff. And actually, my first comic character was out of the newspapers. Someone you probably heard of called Garfield. I used to love reading Garfield and Snoopy and all of them. And yeah, I used to be able to draw Garfield, man. I actually drew Garfield so much that to the point where I would trace. That's how I learned how to draw. Is I would trace to the point that I didn't need to trace paper no more. I could just draw freehand because I was so used to tracing the picture, and then I could just eventually draw it freehand. And she did that to occupy my time. Um, like I said, we grew up real poor, so I got like a few Transformers and a couple Star Wars toys here and there, but we never ever got anything brand new. It was always hand me downs, and my mom did her best. She worked second shift at a factory, and well, uh, I was pretty talented at drawing in elementary school, you know, and got up in high school and art school. Once I got into high school, I just become a troublemaker, wanted to be a class clown. And at age 16, I got into skateboarding, and I was actually really good at skateboarding. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Dude, I mean, I remember one time I like raked and cut yards to be able to buy my first skateboard, which was a Gordon and Smith, and I actually jumped these stairs in front of the Crown Coliseum here in Fayetteville, and it was like 15 steps going downhill, and I launched, went over them. As soon as I landed right in the middle of the board and cracked the board in half. You don't know how many yards I had to rake and cut to buy that board, and I broke it. I was so happy that I landed it. I didn't even care that I broke it. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy, but I went from art to skateboarding, and that's kind of where I was. Next up, we have Catwoman, number 7, B cover. This is actually the only cover I grabbed because well, you know, it's the cover I love the most. This is a Ben Oliver cover, another Ben Oliver cover. So yeah, but yeah, Ben actually did Catwoman 7 and Batman Who Laughs a B cover. So Ben Oliver, shout out to Ben Oliver. I would have gave this hot cover of the week, man, but had to be that Supergirl. Next up, we have Wonder Woman 62, A cover. Then we have the B cover, and this is a guy's name I cannot pronounce. It's Matteo. Um, yeah, MatteoScalera. However you pronounce that name. But yeah, Jenny Frizzle, man, I kind of at this point I'm kind of missing her covers, but my cousin actually said he loved this cover, so and my cousin his comic book collection dwarfs mine. I mean, not dwarfs. What the word I'm looking for? It's crazy. His comic book collection is crazy. You know what I mean? I think he's got like 27 or 29 long boxes in his room, so he's got me beat by a long shot. But yeah, Wonder Woman 62 B cover. All right, and here we go to the image. Well, this cover I did not get a while back, and my comic book store was able to have it for me today, and that's The Walking Dead 183 Ezekiel cover. So now my collection is complete. I have all these covers. Thank God, because I was bugging out. When I'm missing a cover, I bug out. All right. Next up, we have Image. Spawn Kills Everyone 2. It Begins. This is the Will Robson and Todd McFarlane cover. And then we have, wow, I think this is I want to say it's the B cover, the A cover. I'm not really sure, but oh shoot, yeah. You see he's sitting on Captain America's shield. You got Iron Man's helmet down here at the bottom. Got the Infinity Gauntlet right here. Got a Pokemon Go or whatever. Got the Batawang right there. Is that Mario? Oh, oh man, he's got Darth Vader's helmet. Dude has got every Thundercats. He is actually Thor's hammer. Hawkeye's arrows. I mean, he is actually killing everybody, man. He is literally killing everybody. This is this I cannot wait to read this issue. This I haven't read the first one, so I'm gonna try to read them all at the same time. You know, I mean one after another, but that looks. Then we have the sketch variant. Wow. Oh yeah, Todd, you did it. You're doing it, bro. You're doing it. Next up, we have Aftershock Baby Teeth number 14. Yeah. So Aftershock number 14, guys. That is it. Yeah, and this was just one because I was so Nightwing 29 A cover. Yeah, I was missing out of all. I got every issue of Nightwing, but I was missing number 29, and my local comic book shop owner was able to get this for me. So now I got to get the B cover, but my collection is complete at this point, up to this point. So yeah. So well, fellas, that is it. You know, I really appreciate y'all sitting here with me through this, and if you like my video, if you like my haul, please uh, hit that thumbs up. You know, drop a comment, subscribe, share with a friend. You know, um, my cousin said something the other day, or a friend of mine said something the other day. He said, when you ask people before you even start your video to like and share and subscribe, uh, I think what it was someone said, why would I like or subscribe or share to something I've never watched? So with that being said, I let you see what I had. I presented it to you. Now, if you like it, please comment, hit the thumbs up, share, and hit that notification bell because every week I will be posting a video, and I've got plenty unboxings coming. I've got CGC boxes coming. I've still got my Baltimore Comic Con comics that came back from press on the way. I've got some more CGC books. You know, I've got a couple unboxings out there on the way, and I really appreciate it, man. Yeah, I really appreciate y'all and I just hit 100 subscribers. YouTube sent me an email. It was like, congratulations, you hit 100 subscribers, and I'm like, wow, 100 subscribers. Jesus, I'm so grateful. I think right now I'm probably at like 125. You know, and I know people who are at 500 and 1,000 and almost half a million. Some are at 1 million, and I'm nowhere near there. And who knows? I might get there one day, but if I don't, it doesn't matter because I'm just I love comics. I love everything about them. I love the art. Some of the stories. You know, it's like sometimes when I'm reading a good book, I visualize it as I'm watching a show or I'm watching a movie. You know, so but I've always loved art. You know, I've always loved art. You know, even Van Gogh's Starry Night. You know what I'm saying? You know, I love art. I mean, I'm full of tattoos, so I love art. You know what I'm saying? And I really appreciate y'all hanging with me. I really appreciate y'all sitting with me through this haul of mine, and I hope y'all got the books y'all wanted today. I hope y'all did not spend all your money. Cause believe me, I kind of think I need to trim down my haul a little bit because I'm kind of spending a little bit too much each week. But you know, it's this is more addictive than cigarettes. I can tell you that. So, but yeah, no, I really appreciate y'all guys. And really much appreciation for helping me get to 100 subscribers. You know, and here's to 100 more, and 100 more, and 100 more after that. And shout out to Nick from Key Collector Comics. Shout out to Comic Book Tom. Shout out to my boy John Savina, the Decal King. If any of y'all ever need any decals, stickers, custom T-shirts, hats, go to thedecalking.com. That's a good friend of mine. He's serious about his work. You know, he actually printed me up some decals that I actually put in when people buy comic books from me. I put them in each order. So, God, who am I missing? Shout out to everybody. Every one of my subscribers. Shout out to y'all guys. You know, I'm sorry I can't think of all the names right now, but you know, everybody that I'm usually talking to in my videos in the comments. Shout out to y'all guys. Yeah, y'all make my day, man. When y'all hit me up telling me that you like my video and that you love my haul. You know what I'm saying? I really do appreciate that. So thank you. And so that's it. And one more thing, shout out to my mom. I stopped by my mom's grave today to say hey and put her some flowers on her grave. So, Mom, I know you're looking down on me, and my mom was a great woman. So, but shout out to my mom. Shout out to you guys. And if your mom's still in your life, please call her up, give her a hug, tell her you love her. You know what I'm saying? So that's it, guys. I really appreciate it. Sorry for taking up too much time rambling here. Um, uh, Thanks. And once again, don't forget to always make comic book collecting fun again. Peace.